Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is your April reading. This may not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just throw it out to the universe to someone that can use it. This is my second time trying to do Cancer's reading. So I don't know if you guys are in a mode where I like Cancer you, like I really don't want to talk about it. But I'm feeling that your energy will be changing for the month of April. I love you, Cancers. If you are in a place where you're just not feeling like you want to talk or conversate, know that the divine has you, your higher you, whoever it is that you believe in. If anything resonates with you, Cancer, definitely give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Let's take a look at Cancer's energy for the month of April, Spirit. Give Cancer the guidance and the understanding for whatever it is, information that they would like to be coming into their heart, their mind, and soul at this time. I'm just feeling you needed that extra boost, Cancer. Cancer, I'm hearing you need an extra boost. You need the extra guidance, faith in a situation in which you may be surrounded in right now, relationships, family, friends, commitment. Something may not have worked out in the past the way you wanted it to, but the divine is telling you, hold on. Keep the faith. I thought we do have a flipper here. Yes, the divine is telling you to hold on, keep the faith. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is your energy right now, or will be in April. The Ace of Pentacles represents prosperity, abundance. This definitely represents the universe coming in, giving you that help. You may be in a situation where your abundance is very important to you right now. You may have been struggling financially, whether you're single or in a relationship, and the universe is telling you that they have something coming in for you. Hold on. Just stand still and watch this abundance come in. In the month of April, things are going to change in your financial situation. I'm feeling like this is coming in because you deserve it, Cancer. I don't know what the situation is you've been dealing with. You could be in a situation where you were in a situation because you may have even felt like this situation that you needed other outsourced income to stay stable for your foundation, your home, your bills, or whatever it is. But whatever you've been struggling with financially, your energy is the Ace of Pentacles, and the universe is coming in to help you with this situation. What is it that's crossing Cancer's abundance for the month of April, Spirit? It is the King of Swords. So this is clarity. This is truth. This is standing in your truth. This is you understanding or getting the clarity on what it is that you need for this abundance to come forth. I'm feeling like the King of Swords is also you having some doubts, or may have had some doubts in the past in regards to how to do this, how to open this business, how to save money, how to, I don't know, I'm hearing struggling to pay your bills, to make ends meet. With the King of Swords here, I feel that this information is going to come in quick. What you've been waiting for, manifesting or asking about when it comes to your stability, it's coming in. If you were struggling, you won't be struggling much longer. And with the King of Swords, when it comes in, it's coming in fast, and you're going to have to make some decisions. I feel there's a decision that has to be made when it comes to your abundance. And maybe this is a project. Maybe this is an investment. You definitely could be dealing with a air sign, which is a Libra, a Aquarius, or a Gemini. Or this is just could be you. You could be a cusper. But I'm feeling like this information is coming. In the past, what has even got you to the point of feeling less than, or that you needed this blessing to come in for the universe for you, Cancer? What is it? What is it that Cancer was dealing with in the past that needed this abundance, this blessing, this clarity, this King of Swords, needing some actions to come in and be able to move forward? what you needed was the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords was clarity. So in the past, you didn't have the clarity, but I feel with this Ace of Swords that the universe is giving you the clarity. Your intuition is going to be on point. Whatever investment it is, whatever relationship it is, or a way to start saving and budget your money, or there may be even you understanding that in the past maybe there was some ways in which you spent money, or the way money was coming in. I'm just hearing like it didn't make ends meet. Like I was supposed to be making ends meet. Maybe you took a new job. Maybe you were in a relationship. Maybe two incomes were supposed to meet where you thought it would, for this clarity or this abundance, or this putting in a situation where two energies or other outside entities were supposed to be what it is that you wanted, but you having a clarity. With the Ace of Swords, you're seeing that whatever this situation is that you work with in the past, the clarity is that this is not the investment, or it wasn't the time, or there was something that needed to change in order for you to have this Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes that definitely represents that you needed to release something mentally, or it could have been physically, could have been a relationship. Sometimes we have energies around us and we wonder why we can't save money and why we're not getting ahead, why we're not moving forward. How come I have more than one income coming in and I'm not still being successful? Because there was something that needed to be released. Whether this was a mindset of feeling less than, maybe it could have been the fact that you was too focused on other things and you lost focus. I'm also feeling you may have been a place where you knew you were spending more than you needed to, and the universe is saying, you know, this is the time where you're about to get the clarity, and what mistakes you made, you're going to have a correction in that. What's grounding this situation for Cancer Spirit? What is grounding this situation for Cancer Spirit? A Six of Swords, and it's in reverse. Cancer, what's grounding is the fact of something that wasn't sitting right with you. From your heart, your soul, your mind, whatever the situation may have been. With the Six of Swords, you did want to move into a more financial and stable situation, but with the Six of Swords in reverse, you were not getting there. That was, you know, and now you're realizing that whatever this situation is not grounding you, it's not for the better of you moving forward. I'm hearing prosperity. It's a foundation. It's abundance. And yes, this does seem like this is an emotional situation with someone, that perhaps someone lost their job. Perhaps someone is not putting in what you thought they would put in, or the value you had of someone. That it's not that you don't value who they are, but what it is that they were bringing to the table. I'm feeling like maybe they pull back. Maybe they stop giving to this situation. Maybe the abundance in the situation, now you feel overburdened that you had to take control of the situation, because I'm just hearing you felt like you was going out backwards, and that wasn't what you signed up for, whether it was a situation or a job. Maybe a job, I don't know, I'm just hearing, it was wherever it resonates. A job, you had to take cuts. You had to take less hours. They wasn't giving the hours that you thought you would be getting in the job. Maybe you thought you'll be full-time and you're part-time. It also can be that you're dealing with someone that at some point in time you thought that this would grow and you would get to calmer waters, more peaceful, more stable. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's not happening. It is not happening. But with the King of Swords, you're definitely seeing this movement and seeing that it's not working out in your favor, at least what it is that you truly had signed up for in this relationship or this job. What's coming towards Cancer that Cancer is not aware of for the month of April? And it's the Empress. You're the Empress. You have the ability to grow this. You have the ability to get stable. I feel that you're abundant. There's something about to grow when it comes to your finances. You may have had children, or situation. Some of you may have had the last minute had to pay taxes or child support, and things just not turning out the way that you thought they would turn out. But what's coming towards you is the Empress. This Empress is, you have the ability to grow this. You have the ability to begin to grow something that's going to be very prosperous and abundant, because you start off with the Ace of Pentacles, which is your main card, your main energy. And then with the King of Swords, this information is coming in, or this situation is about to change very quick in the month of April for you, Cancer. What else is it? What is Cancer's fears, though, Spirit, in this situation? What is the fear that may be causing Cancer to feel that they may not be abundant and this may not happen? Two of Swords, there's a decision that you need to make, Cancer. There's a decision, there's a path, there's a direction. It could be two people, it could be two different jobs, it could be two different investments. But with the Two of Swords, you know that there's a decision that needs to be made in order for you to have this abundance. And the universe is letting you know, like, there's something that has to happen. The Hermit card in reverse is definitely saying that this time you've took time out. You've meditated, you've went within, you've searched for the answers. With the Hermit in reverse, it's time to come out. It's time to release what you truly feel about a situation. It's time to speak up for yourself. It's the clarity that you have. It's time to share it. Whether this is a relationship or it's time for you to do something. No more sitting still and waiting for answers to come in, right? The universe will be there for you, but at the same token, there's a step that you have to take. And one of the steps is you have to come out of your hermit mode, Cancer. You have to come out of your shell. If you come out of your shell, there's a blessing around the corner, and it's the Ace of Wands, and it's going to happen quickly. You'll begin to have growth in a situation where you may have felt that you didn't have what it is abundantly to move forward. Maybe you wanted to purchase a house. Maybe you didn't have enough savings. Maybe you thought you had this plan all together with a particular person or situation. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is the healing card. This also represents a wish fulfillment. The universe is telling you that once you come out of this hermit mode of being self-indulged, and I'm feeling that, like maybe you're not sharing your emotions, not talking about how you're struggling financially, or some situations came up that you had to spend and you wasn't aware, or it was like I'm feeling like something just happened unexpectedly financially. It could be a person you're dealing with. They could have lost their job. They may not be getting the income that they was having. Maybe they had one or two jobs and now they just have one. Maybe you had two jobs and now you have one. I'm also feeling like this is the no pity party. This is not the time to have pity for yourself. This is the time to stand up and know your wish fulfillment is right there and the universe has your back. Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel that someone was around you with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. This clarity is coming in. Something was deceptive around you. Somebody wasn't telling the truth. Maybe they was telling you they had more than what they actually had and they didn't. Maybe you had the abundance, or you thought being with this person your abundance would grow. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, the universe is giving you the clarity in this relationship or situation. Strength card, you're going to need to have your strength to move forward, because there's something so much more, but you've got to see this situation for what it is. And you're seeing that with the Seven of Swords in reverse. If somebody's been lying or deceptive or not putting in or seeing your worth, or when it comes to your abundance, maybe someone's been draining your abundance and you're realizing you may have been better off by yourself, right? Because your whole goal to go in this was to have the Six of Swords, which means you wanted to move to calmer waters, a more stable, abundant place. You wanted to be prosperous. You wanted a loving, caring situation that was more relaxing to you. That was what the goal was, but it's in reverse. So there's a situation you're in that you're realizing this deception has to go, and you have to have the strength to walk away from it in order to have this, what the universe has for you. What is the guidance? Five of Pentacles. You got to have the strength to walk away from something that no longer serves you. Something that's not working for your abundance. You're either putting too much in or somebody's not putting enough in, Cancer. Okay? This is simply saying you need to have the strength to move forward. If you're wondering why your account is not healing, your account is not healing because you need the strength to leave something out in the cold. And this is also feeling less than or lack. All right, feeling like I don't have the strength to move on away from a relationship and leave it out in the cold because I'm going to feel less than. I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm not going to have enough to pay my rent, my car note. I'm not going to have enough to fill my gas, fill my car up with gas, or whatever the situation is. And the universe is telling you, have the strength to walk away from feeling lack or less than, because there's something around you that you're going to need to have in the month of April that you just need to have strength in. And having that strength is the King of Cups. This is a situation that your emotions are very attached to, or this person is very attached to you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, but this is your energy, Cancer, right? The King of Cups. This is your emotions that may be deeply involved in a situation that you know is not working out in your favor. For one, you don't feel peaceful, joy, and happiness in it. For two, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone was trying to get away with something. Someone was trying to do something. The universe is going to bring you those answers and the clarity. And once these answers come in, the universe is saying, don't turn your back on it. Don't turn your back on it, because you started out in the past with the Ace of Swords. That's clarity. You see the truth in it. I feel like, Cancer, there's something that you're trying to wait patiently for, but the signs are there. With the signs being there, you have the Hermit, and then you have the Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody like in two different worlds. This is someone not being sure. Should I wait? Should I wait for clarity, or should I go? You've been stuck in two different worlds of knowing what it is you truly want and how to move forward. But I feel you've been waiting on someone to show up. And the universe is saying you only need to show up for yourself. You can't change people's mindsets. You can't change the direction in which they're choosing for yourself, but you can make a change and understand what it is, the information that's coming in for you for clarity to move forward. I feel you're dealing with a person that's like straddled. They straddled between two worlds, between your world and another world. And that could mean spiritually, but it could mean that your world is spiritually. You're connected emotionally, caring, moving forward, abundance, knowing what it is that you want. And what you want is the Ace of Pentacles. That's an abundant, loving, caring relationship that you can build on. But someone that you're dealing with, they're straddled between two worlds. And the universe with the Hermit card is giving you the information and the clarity to let you know that you can't continue to wait for this person because they're not clear about what it is they want to do. Right? And if this relationship is meant to come together or come back together, then it'll happen. But you can't continue to stay there and wait, because the more you sit there and wait, you're getting weaker by the moment, because you realize that this is a lack. This person does not have this to offer to you. At this time, they're unable to have an equal give and take. That this situation has to be moved to the wayside in order for you to move forward. And yes, it's not going to be easy, but in the month of April, you're going to see a lot of things changing in your life when it comes to your abundance. Now, emotionally, what I see is you being connected to a situation emotionally of how it is that you feel that a situation should have worked out. And I think it's divine timing now. Now you have to stand down and move forward with all the strength that you have that the universe is supplying you with. What is it that the Ace of Swords in the past was representing for Cancer but didn't accept it? Six of Cups. This, again, the Ace of Cups representing the Six of Cups. See, your mindset is on the clarity and thinking of something in the past was going to be prosperous for you. Working with a situation. It could be a whole family. It could be just a connection, a community. It's something that's in the past that now you've seen clearly that This was not either a wish fulfillment, or this situation is not bringing you the clarity that you need. I'm also hearing, Cancer, don't go back to the past. The clarity is there. You may have someone coming in that wants you to come back to the past, but you also knew that when you were with this situation in the past, the Five of Pentacles, you always felt less than. You always felt lack. They didn't show up for the connection, or you didn't feel motivated enough to show up to the connection because you wasn't happy. You may even be dealing with someone that's dealing with some situations within their own self of needing a balance and not feel less than, right? They may have some situations going on that does not have them standing in their power, and you've been trying to have the strength for the both, and you can't. The universe saying you can't have the strength for the both. What is your wish fulfillment? What is it that you want? You have the Knight of Swords. This is the universe telling you, get up, Cancer. Move forward. Let it go. Let that fire inside of you show. And if anything or situation or relationship or job or something else is meant for you, that's fine. But when you let this fire show inside of you, it reaches out into the divine, into the universe, and you become stronger, you become more powerful, you become more happy, you become more stable. And not only is the passion coming up, but you no longer feel that you have to deal with a situation that completely makes you feel like you're left out in the cold. You may feel like there's things going on that you're not even aware of. But the Seven of Swords in reverse, the universe is going to be showing you that in the month of April. You have the King of Cups. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in, but this is you standing in your power, knowing I love, I care, I show up, I invest, but I have to have more love for myself. I feel like you're turning your back to a situation. Definitely could be a situation you've been dealing with. Definitely from the past. I do see children, dogs. So this could be a whole commitment, a foundation, a family. But you're turning your back to it because it's not serving you. It's not getting you to the place where you are who you actually are. And that's the Empress. This is your ability to grow. You can't grow and your finances are not enhancing because you need the time to focus on what it is that truly completes you, and what investment is it? Where is your heart? Where is it that you want to focus? I'm also feeling you may have been focusing and also building in a situation that could have been toxic or codependent. Whether it was you, Cancer, or the person or situation you were dealing with. What else we have here for Cancer, Spirit? You have the Three of Wands. That's waiting for your ships to come in. You have the Page of Swords. This is definitely seeing and wanting that. And then you have Temperance. And the universe is like, look, you've been waiting long enough for your ships to come in, for you to have this happiness. You see the truth in it. You know what makes you happy, what will release you, right? You've been patient long enough. It's time to release that energy, and that there's something more powerful, something more beautiful is coming in for you. And that ship that's coming in is exactly what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been patient and fired up for, right? It's coming your way, Cancer. But in the meantime, you have to realize and see that you have been in a place where you have not been free to be yourself. You may have been trying to hold up some type of naysayers, or afraid of how people will see you, a decision that you make, something you had to walk away from. But this is, at the end of the day, this is your happiness. This is what it is that you need to do for you in order to move forward, Cancer. And get one more card here, Spirit. Anything? Okay. Let's get one more card. The Sun. It's time for you to be happy. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or this is just you. This is you realizing you have the ability to grow whatever it is. You don't have to feel less than. You don't have to downplay yourself. And I'm feeling you may have been in a situation where you were downplaying yourself and not really being emotionally involved in the situation because maybe you let someone else take the lead. But this is the universe telling you now, for your happiness, you need to grow. You need to really invest in yourself, that you have all the tools to get the job done, right? The Empress to me is always like the magician. You can manifest. You have the ability to have this happiness and sun. And this is the clarity of what it is you need to do also for the growth that you're about to have in your life, whether this is singly or this is a relationship or someone coming towards you, however it resonates with you, Cancer. That is what I'm seeing for the month of April. Let's get, what do we want to do? The Soul Helper. I'm going to do the Soul Helper for you, Cancer, for a closing. This is what it is that your soul is saying, your higher you, or what it is that you need to know in this situation. What is the guidance for Cancer, Spirit? What is the guidance for Cancer? What is the guidance for Cancer for April in this situation? What is the guidance for Cancer? What is the guidance for Cancer? Cancer, the tree of wishes is calling your name. There's nothing else I can say. The tree of wishes is calling your name. Something you wished on, you manifest. This is growth. This is abundance. This is being able to grow something, right? The tree. This is tree. This is growing. Inside of this belly is something that's being grown. Now, some of you may be pregnant. Maybe you wanted to have a baby and you've struggled to have that. And you're about to have a new growth, a relationship, a family. But this is the universe telling you the tree of wishes is calling your name. And there's a change. There's something that has to happen. And with this happening, you have the Sun card. And you're about to birth something. You're about to birth something because the universe has your back. This is your tree. Now, however you see this, if this is you independently, or this is a relationship that you left or walked away from, or healing you had to do within yourself, the only thing that you need to be so clear of, Cancer, that this is time to grow. This is time to be happy. This is clarity. This is joy. This is abundant. The universe has started you off with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is right here waiting for you. But there are some changes or choices that you have to make with the Two of Swords. You have to come out of hiding. If you've been in hiding, your feelings, your emotions, if things haven't been working right in the situation, the universe is telling you it's time to speak up, talk about it, and understand what it is that you need to do. And they'll give you the help and the guidance to start to birth something that completely gives you clarity and happiness in your life. No more feeling or dealing with this lack of. The Five of Pentacles is maybe someone is very insecure about themselves. They're not able to bring to the table what you thought they could bring. They, whatever, for whatever reason it is. Or this is you feeling lack, that you can't do this on your own. And the universe is definitely telling you your happiness lies on you doing it on your own. And I'm not saying that you're not in a relationship. Even if you're in a relationship, this happiness and abundance and joy, prosperity and abundance is coming from within you, because you're getting the clarity for your happiness and your joy and to come out of hiding. And I can't help, like, why are you hiding? You're hiding because you know who you are. You know what you've been hiding. You've been holding these emotions in. You've been holding this growth in, and it's not working. It's not, the universe don't want you doing that anymore. They want you to come out of hiding and accept this tree of life, Ace of Pentacles, and the tree of life. This is definitely your wishes and dreams coming true. The perfect partner, and nothing's perfect, but it's a more understanding, clarity of a relationship or a partnership that is coming your way, or there's a change in a relationship or partnership that's going to lead you to happiness and growth. Cancer, that is your reading that I have for you for the month of April. I hope if anything resonated with you, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I look forward to you guys stepping into your power and knowing you deserve so much more. You are abundant, loving, and caring. The universe has your back. April is going to be a change for you. I'm also hearing April the 5th may be a number for you. So look out for April the 5th. It may even mean something to you. You may be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo is what I'm hearing. But at the end of the day, Cancer, you have all that you need to have this happiness and begin a new foundation or life or beginning, or even just within yourself, healing and laughter and love and getting back to who you are. So love and light, Cancer, and I will see you guys on your next reading. Bye, Cancer.